Hey there, Ann here with Nurtured Noggins. I wanted to tell you about something that you can do. It's just a simple thing that you have at your house probably, and that's a roll of masking tape. There's so many activities that you can do with a roll of tape, it's kind of crazy. But I just wanted to give you a couple of ideas, maybe some things that you could do at your house. First of all, tape is, there's all different kinds of tape, of course, and you can give just your youngest baby just a piece of tape and let them touch and feel it, and they will kind of explore the stickiness of it and like it or not like it or whatever, but they will enjoy the texture and the feel of the tape. When I was an infant teacher, we used to sometimes have moments when we're waiting for the food to arrive and everyone's in their high chair and kind of fussy and impatient, and we would just give everybody a piece of tape and it would entertain them for a short minute while we waited for our food to arrive. Some other things that you can do with tape, you can use it on the floor in a variety of different ways or on a table. Here I've got just 2 strips here and just a couple of ideas. You can of course use cars to make streets and make your streets go all over the play space. If you have older children who are looking at letters and stuff, you could use the letter blocks to, let me put it where you can see it, create their name and use the space here to put the letters. If you have an open space in your room, you could put the tape kind of far apart, maybe a couple of feet apart, and walk together at the same time on the tape using different ways of doing that. Just putting your feet, like this, or hopping on the tape, or stepping on both sides of the tape. Just walking in sync with another person requires a certain amount of regulation and awareness of another person's body and their movement in relation to your own, and that's a good activity for little kids. Another thing that you can do with tape is just tear it off and create letters. Children love to make letters once they get to a certain age, and that's usually around 3.5, 4 years of age. Children really begin to become interested in letters. The letters that they are going to love the most, the one letter they love is the letter that's the first letter of their name. And so here's my A for Ann, and your child, that's one of the first letters that you would introduce to them as they are becoming aware. The letters in their name are their favorite letters, and the first letter is going to be their favorite. So that's just a few ideas that you can do with a roll of tape that you've got in your closet somewhere or a drawer, and something that you can do to help your child. Of course, there's lots of ways that kids develop here. They are getting lots of tactile experience with tape. They are learning just kind of the physics of it. There's small motor development. Of course, if you are using this on the floor and walking around it, that's lots of good large motor development going on there. Lots of things that can be done with just a simple roll of tape. There you go.